Hi friends. So I just got home. Everybody's sleeping, so that's why I'm a little quiet. From a long day at work, and found a box that I'm really excited about because the shipping wasn't updating, and I'm like OCD obsessive about checking the shipping that wasn't updating to see when this box would come. And it took about 2 weeks, almost just under 2 weeks to come. So it was like, I'm used to Amazon Prime, 2 days, and that's not for everything. So here we are. I wanted to show it to you because I told you in the last homeschool video that I did that one of the things I would be doing was showing you inside the curriculum that we have ordered and are getting in for kindergarten and for next year and all those things. So that's what this is. This is from, all I did was untape it. I didn't even look inside yet. None of us needed to hear me untaping the box on video. So it's from The Good and the Beautiful. As you know, that is what pre-K curriculum we are using right now, and I love them. It's great. It tells me exactly what I need to say and do and all the things. So here we go, inside our box. So as I mentioned in the last video, I've been watching homeschool stuff, and I really researched what I wanted to do with Oliver for kindergarten. He does not start this year. He will not start in August. He will start next August. But because things can be expensive, I wanted to give myself enough time to get comfortable with the curriculum ahead of time and get it at good prices, or save up some money and then order pieces of it and then save up more money and be able to order more. So this is just the first round. I will be ordering more from The Good and the Beautiful because I'm waiting. They released updates of their kindergarten prep, which is what we're going to be doing starting in January because it's a shorter thing, and then the language arts level K, so the kindergarten. Both are being updated. So kindergarten prep, I think, releases this month, and then the kindergarten releases in May. So I will be ordering more from them, and then I will be ordering our science and history from Sunlight. So what we got so far from The Good and the Beautiful, this is in the box. So you can see this is our math curriculum. We'll look inside that in a second. So much bubble wrap. Oliver's going to be excited to see all the bubble wrap in the morning because he likes to pop all the bubbles. I got a couple things. So we got the math box. We got an arts and crafts book. Here is the math book. And this. So I'm going to start with this. I ordered a bunch of things. So because they updated a lot of the lower level language arts programs this year, they had a big sale, like a closeout sale. Now, the beginner books is something that I didn't care if it was incorporated in the new curriculum or not. I still wanted to order them to have as like a supplement for the things. So during that sale, I was able to get like B, C, and D boxes, but not A, which is the first box. So I got that here. So we're going to open it up. I really liked the other ones, but they're going to be, again, they're like higher level ones. So this is the beginner books, box A, which would be the first box that he starts with. So that's why I'm showing it to you. I'm not going to show you the other ones because they're for down the road anyways. But so there's 10 books in this nice little box. Snow, the Fox, the Cub, the Hill, Homes, Birds, Up, Dot the Dog, the Red Kite, and Max. So it says these books use only simple 2 to 3 letter words and short list of sight words. The first page of each book helps the children practice sight words, memorize the vowels, and more. So let me get one of them out. I'm not going to go through all of them. But, so I got Max, which is the last one in there. So I don't know. I think they might go kind of in an order, but, so this is what it looks like. It's, you know, that's size reference. And let's open it up. So this is that first page I just read about. So it has your sight words list and right there. And then it gets right into the story. So Max is a dog. That's cute. I pet him. We go. Max can sit. We can sit. The end. So it's a really short, quick little book, but it's super cute. Again, you know, I am a sucker for good illustrations too. So there is that. So again, these are just going to be used as a supplement to our language arts course as we go through that. So I'm big into reading. I hated reading as a kid, I think because I really wasn't good at it. So I want him to be a really confident reader because we can learn so much through reading. I love it now, but back then, not so much. All right, next thing I want to go through is this creative arts and crafts book. So I wanted something to give me idea for like art and things, like electives type stuff, because I have so many good intentions of doing all these arts and crafts, and I have this Pinterest board. I think I have 2 Pinterest boards of like different kids crafts and things that I don't ever get to because I'm not really that organized in that realm. I think my ADHD is like, yeah, we're gonna do all these things, and then my brain's like, but we're not. So I got this book to help keep me on track with that. It looks really cute. Table of contents here shows you all the different projects that are in the book. So this is a supply list by lesson. That's really nice. So like, for example, the first one, I think I skipped a page. It looks like this one. So there's a master supply list, and then there is the supply list by lesson, which is really nice that it like breaks it down into that. So for example, the first one is a sunflower watercolor. So you need watercolor paint, a set of 16, a piece of white cardstock paper, and it tells you the size, a paintbrush set, a cup of water, and paper towels. So let's find that one, just so you can see what it looks like. All right, so it tells you kind of, it has like a little lesson with it, like looking at sunflowers and what they're made of and blah, blah, blah. And then tips and techniques for watercolors, steps. So it says to print this template onto your paper. So I would scan this and then print it onto like cardstock or whatever I feel like using it on. Yep, on white cardstock. Or draw the sunflower on cardstock. I'm not going to draw it. I'm not artistic. This will be printed on cardstock. Paint the center circle. So that's step 2. Start by painting the center circle of the sunflower black using a medium paintbrush. Paint the middle ring. Then paint the middle ring orange using a small or medium paintbrush. Then we're going to paint the outer ring by using brown by using a medium paintbrush, and then paint the petals yellow using a small or medium paintbrush, and then paint the background. So it takes you step by step how to do that. So then they have all kinds of different really fun things. So there's a watercolor for a leaf. So it has lots of different leaves, 2 different sets of them. That one's really cute. It's a pumpkin bag, so like you can put little candies and stuff in there and it cinches up. This is one that I saw that I was in love with. I just loved it. It's a little finger painting project. They have all kinds of stuff in here. I love it. Sidewalk chalk, homemade sidewalk chalk. That's so cool. I'm really excited about this book. Oh, that's cute. It's a cherry blossom tree. And then this one is Dandelion Art. So we're going to work through this book for our art lessons in kindergarten. And the last thing, which is the big thing. So math. Math was not my strong suit in school, as neither was reading. I really struggled. I really think seeing Oliver thrive in this one-on-one teaching that I've been doing with preschool, it makes sense to me. I feel like in school I would get lost on things and teachers didn't even know because there's a whole classroom full of us. So I looked into the math for several different places and I really just kept coming back to this one, and I was like, I'm gonna go with my gut and order it. So this is the book. You can see how thick it is. It's pretty thick. Simply Good and Beautiful MathK. So let's take a look inside, okay? Okay. So here's our table of contents. So it looks like we have 120 lessons. So these are going to be, so they have, like you can see up here, they have some like charts that are probably going to be used pretty regularly throughout the course. My lap is not super firm. I'm just sitting on a beanbag chair right now. So there we go. There's our hundreds chart. This is about the course, so it talks about your supplies. So the math box we'll go through. There's some frequently asked questions. There's our Unit 1 overview, so lessons 1 through 40. So it tells you right here what are extra supplies needed that don't come in this handy dandy box. There's some parent-teacher tips. I can't even talk. It's been a long day. And then some new concepts. So making sure we can identify 0 through 20, writing them, counting to 100. There we go. So this is lesson 1. We're just going to take a look at some of this. Numbers 1 to 3. Also talking about colors down here. That's cute. Over there is where we're going to be writing, counting, and then here it's talking about taking 3 wooden cars out of our box and then using this for that. This paper is nice and thick. I really just love the Good and the Beautiful stuff, but it's quality stuff. So that's one lesson. So we have 2 pages, 1 lesson there. So I just kind of want to skip ahead so we can see a progression. So there's some addition there. So 0 plus 2 equals 2, 1 plus 3, and then we can count the squirrels. That's cute. I like that a lot. There's some clock stuff, which I do have a clock downstairs in our bin of supplies. That's really cool. Look, there's clocks around the world, so that's really neat. I love this. Oh my gosh, I feel like he's going to learn so much and I just can't even handle it. So here is Unit 3. So this is the end of the book. So this is the last unit that he will be going over. So again, we have tips and supplies. Over here we have the new concepts taught. So we're even going to go into 3D shapes and things like that. Jeez. So this one's counting by 2s. These are going to be using the wooden sticks that are in the box, which I will show you. There's a line drawing thing, spatial activities. So we're going to recreate that with the box. They're so engaging. Their lessons are just so engaging and fun, and I have like over a year, but I'm really, really excited to do this with him. Yep. All right, so let's take a look inside. All right, so this is our Manipulatives box. It is a wooden box that slides open. I have not opened it, so that things are still in plastic in here, but we don't need that. That is what it looks like when you open it up inside. So let's take a look at what we have. We have these cubes here, which I'm going to take out of their little baggie. They have to be in plastic. I don't know why we waste so much plastic. Okay. So just a number cube die. And another one, the same. Oh, nope, that's bigger numbers. That makes sense to me. So this one, yep, so it has 6. And then starting at 7, you know. And then these guys are our equation dice. So we have like greater than, less than, addition, equal sign, subtraction sign. This one is the same, yep. So 4 total. Next section, we have these little cars, little wooden cars. So we have a green car that is number 1. It's so cute, and it's wooden as well. And then we have, they're out of order in the bag. Number 2 is blue. So they're all a little bit different, but, and that one is number 3. Next thing we have are the counting sticks that we saw in that one lesson. So these are just, I don't even know how many are in here, but little wooden counting sticks, and I've watched some videos where they are being used for counting, for addition, all those things, but also as pointers. So like the child will use it to like point to different things in the lesson too. So lots of like use for these guys. They are square. Super cute. And the last thing we have are 2 little people. They're pawns, like little game pawns. So we have a blue and a green. And wooden pawns. Alright guys, so that is it. So out of the bags, this is what they look like now. Try not to dump it. And this is just going to slide back in there. And it'll be good to go. Oh, there, it tells me how many. 15 counting sticks is what's in that. So, very cute. That is it. That's what I got from this Order of the Good and the Beautiful. Again, I am so excited. Like, I just want to start now. Oliver's birthday is late, which is why he's not starting this year. But again, I'm a prepper. I feel like I need to have things very organized, and also just being nervous about it being the first time going through actual homeschooling. So like we're doing pre-K right now, but it's pretty informal. He goes to pre-K while I'm at work. He goes to a preschool that's really educational, so he's getting a lot there. The days that he's not there, because I only work 3 days a week, the days he's not there, I'm working with him at home, and he loves it. He loves to sit down and do the work. He does extra worksheets because he loves it so much. So, you know, that's going really well. But my plan, I ordered a planner that should be here, which I'll show you too. It's a homeschooling planner, but my plan is in January to really buckle down and get a schedule going, and be a little bit more serious about it. So you know, even leading up to that, I still want to work in a couple extra days, because right now we're really doing like a lot of Monday and Friday and maybe one day on the weekend, but I want to kind of move into a, she has zoomies, the cat. I want to move into a model where we're doing, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, 4 days a week, just to get them kind of used to it. So we will be working into that. But like I said, in January, I really want to buckle down and be more formal about it. We'll be doing the kindergarten prep class starting then, and really getting things going then. So this gives me enough time to, like I said, order things in chunks, get things figured out. That way I make sure I have everything that we need starting next year then, because we may even start a little bit earlier than the kids go back to school, because we can kind of do it on our own terms. But so that was a look inside of some really cool, good and beautiful curriculum for math, arts, and just a little bit of reading too. So I hope that was helpful. As I said, I will be showing you inside of all of the curriculum that we're getting as it comes in. So if this is something that was helpful to you, or that you are considering, you know, what homeschool curriculum to get, like I said, watch tons of videos, you know, keep following, you know, like and follow our videos. Tell me in the comments if you have questions. I would be more than happy to answer anything that I can. And we'll go in this together. We'll learn how to do this together. All right, guys, I hope you have a great night. I am going to get to bed because I'm really tired. Bye, guys.